Welcome back to Ask Your Dad. Today we're talking about pride. Whatever you do, do not scroll away from this. What I'm about to say could potentially save your life. This is a topic I would strongly encourage you to talk to your dad or your mom or your mentor or one of your friends or some of your peers about. Pride is a word that carries weight. For some of us, it's a source of confidence. For others, it's a barrier, something that gets in the way of growth, relationships, and some of us even happiness. I know as a man, as a father, as a husband, I struggle with pride all the time. I know that C.S. Lewis actually called it, what did C.S. Lewis say about it? C.S. Lewis on pride. C.S. Lewis said it was the greatest sin. I remember reading about that in, Mere Christianity. As men, we're often taught that pride is strength, that standing our ground and refusing to bend is actually seen as powerful, not being able to admit that we're wrong. But as many of us grow, we come to realize that pride could actually be the thing that's holding us back. Think about it. How many times has pride prevented us from apologizing, from asking for help, from admitting that we're struggling? We like to tell ourselves as men that we don't need any help, that we could do things on our own. But the simple fact is that none of us are really meant to live on our own. We weren't created that way. Pride can keep us locked in our own world, afraid to show vulnerability. As men, we like to boast about our strength all the time. Oh, I can bench 2 plates or 3 plates. Or I can run faster than you. Real strength is knowing when to set pride aside, when to say, I was wrong, or I need help. So anyways, I'm challenging you today to think about pride, talk to your dad about it, talk to your mom about it, talk to your mentors about it. Ask yourself, has pride been holding me back from certain things? What relationships could be healed? What opportunities could be opened up? What can come from our lives if we put pride aside? True strength isn't about never bending. It's about knowing when to stand tall and when to kneel. Pride doesn't have to be your enemy, but don't allow it to be your master. For those of you that stuck around from the beginning where I told you that some of this information could save your life, just FYI, I know you're waiting for it. The capital of Idaho is Boise. If the situation ever arises where somebody asks you where the capital of Idaho is and it's a life or death situation, now you know. You're welcome. I never thought when I started this channel that I could potentially save a life. So there's some quick wisdom for you to think about. Talk to your mom, talk to your dad, give it some thought. As we like to say in the Navy, get real, get better. This was Ask Your Dad. If you like what you saw today, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time.